What it do? What it do? I see we got four real homies in here, just like me, chilling on a Friday night. Let me see. We got any comments in here. See, what up, Meet and I? Man, eight real homies. Hey, let me know if you're here. Hit it in the comments. I asked Meet and I to be here, and I'm not gonna. I know this Friday night. They're outside, and one of the reasons, there's a couple of reasons that I decided to do this live stream. Uh, One was because of Meet and I. And one was to announce something that I've been working on a few days, a few weeks, probably more like a few weeks. But in case this is your first time here, hey, welcome to Points Blank Experience. I am your host that sometimes does the most. And hey, what up, man? What up, Big Rick? Grateful Heart. How you doing? And what up, Luis? What's going on, man? Hey, if this is your first time here, do your boy a favor. Subscribe to the channel. We're about 110, 115, a little less than that, but I like to overshoot. About 115 subscribers away from 1,000. We've been grinding. We've been busting our butt, man. My co-host Tanya with Live and Direct. My co-host Keisha with the Classroom. And I've been going hard, man. And your boy's ready to chill a little bit, but then it seems like I can't chill. So one of the reasons I'm here tonight, and I'm not going to waste any time. People can watch the replay. Let me just pull these up real quick. Shout out to everybody. Is I've made a new addition to the actual Points Blank Network. I said I wasn't. I thought long and hard about it. Yeah, I do need an iced out grill, man. I doubt it. I thought long and hard about it. What's going on? I was just talking about you. Got just asking for a friend that just came in, but I was just saying that I wasn't going to create any more channels. Nah, Luis, I'm good on the grills. Appreciate it, man. And we got my co-host here. We got Big Rick here. But hey, said I was going to chill. What's up, Jerry? But I decided to create one more channel. But on this channel, you're not going to really see me. It's going to be, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen, make sure I have it pulled up. I got about 58 things up here, man. Let me make sure I have it pulled up and go up here. And I'm going to pull it up. Y'all bear with me real quick. And I'm going to go ahead and talk about this channel that I'm talking about. Like I said, I'm not going to waste a lot of time. I'm not going to be here long. But I've decided to create a music channel. Y'all know I've been toying around with the music on YouTube, on Points Blank Experience. But I've taken it to another level. And as soon as I type this in and get it pulled up, I'm going to explain all that. If anybody know me, I don't do stuff simple. Oh, man. I don't do stuff simple. I like to do stuff all the way through pretty much. I mean, if I'm going to make something, I want it to be right. I want it to be chill. I want it to be nice. Here we go. Now, I finally got to it. Let's see here. All right. So I'm going to pull that up. And I didn't make a playlist yet. And I'll have to do that. So it's still in the process of being worked. Let me go ahead and share my screen, get rid of some of this mess. I got stuff everywhere. And the name of it is Soulful Southern Sounds. That's why you heard that song. I'm going to change that song. But that's why you heard that song when I came in. Just kind of messing around with it. I mean, this is a good time to tell you, what up, Killer Russell? What's going on, man? What's going on? So let me go ahead and share my screen now, show y'all what I'm talking about. Right now, it's two different channels, but they're merging into one right now. And let me share my screen here. And there it is. So it's not gonna be, I didn't want it to be a Points Blank anything. And there it is right there. As you can see, it's not pretty much nothing on it, but I have to create playlists. What's going on is YouTube is actually merging. You'll see these channels, these music channels with like Soulful Southern Sounds with Dash Topic. That's a music channel. They're going to merge my Topic channel, which has already been created. It's already uploaded a song over to my personal channel, which is this channel, and then everything will be in one place. I'm not really promoting. I had to drop a song today, which I dropped Happy Birthday. So you can go over to Soulful Southern Sounds Dash Topic, TOPIC, and you'll be able to see that song. But next Thursday, two songs, Power in My Crown and man, what's the other song? It's Friday, the one I played last Friday. It's going to be on there. But what's different is, and I'm going to go ahead and do this for me tonight, but what's different? What's going on, Edna? What's going on? I already spoke to Jerry. What's going on? What's going to be different about this channel is not only are you going to come to YouTube. I didn't want to do it like that. Let me make myself big again. I wanted to make it available because one of the things I got tired of searching for music when I did my promotions on other social media platforms, or if I decided I wanted to do an intro music here. And usually if I get tired of something, I just go ahead and create it where I don't have to worry about being tired of it. So now any song I create that I decide to publish, it will be distributed to all social media platforms. Instagram, you can buy the song for 99 cents. You can put it in your reels and all that. On Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, and everywhere else out there. You know, it's a lot of different, Apple Music, Spotify. So it's going to be everywhere. And what I'm going to do right now, and I hope if Me Tonight, if you're still in here, just throw a one in there. And I'm going to go ahead. I did something for Me Tonight. This is why, another reason I wanted to do this. So we talked about the music channel. And then once I get all this commercial stuff out the way, okay, here we go. So I did something for Me Tonight. I'm going to change the screen. I'm going to put it up. They recently celebrated their 26th anniversary. And to me, that's a major feat. That's a major obstacle, a major hurdle, a major whatever you want to call it. A lot of time. And I'm going to leave it at that because when you're with another person and you have two different personalities and they come together as one, that's amazing. So I went to their live stream when they celebrated a couple of Saturdays ago, and I did a super chat for $26, representing 26 years of a union. But I didn't think that was enough because they have a book coming out, Simple Sips. They're about 50 subscribers away from 1,000 on Sipping with Me Tonight, which is their second channel. Everybody know Me Tonight. And I said, man, I got to do something for them. So I called Anwar. He didn't want to answer his phone. I said, I know how to do it. I'm going to text both of them, Anwar and Mita. I know Mita respond. And I sent them a sample of this song that I'm doing. I created them their own song. It's not going to be available on any social media platforms. One of the reasons I'm doing this live tonight is I'm going to hand it over to them. I'm going to text it or email it to Anwar and me. And I won't be playing it on any points blank, anything. This is going to be their song. And hopefully they like it. They heard a little sample, but they haven't heard the whole thing. We all go here together. If you're vibing, if you like what you hear, I don't care what you put in the chat. Put a yes, some dancing shoes, some pimp hats. I don't care what you put down there. Just let me know, though. But I'm going to go ahead. And this here is a dedication to two of the people that put sweat, tears, because they've gone through some things creating these Me Tonight awards. I've talked to them a few years in a row about the work that goes into that. I don't like to use the B word because I don't know about that part, but they put their heart and soul into being there for the culture, being there for the people. I have the awards you see behind me is because of them. The awards that I have over there that I don't even have on the screen. But anyway, that's enough chit chat. Let me go ahead. And they haven't even seen this. So they about to see it. Y'all about to see it. So what I did was I created kind of like they have a real album, y'all. They have a real album that I think, if I'm not mistaken, Anwar put together and presented it to me for either the 25th or the 24th anniversary. They'll have to correct me. But here it is right here. As you can see, Simple, Sipping at the Mecca. That's the song. I wrote the song, produced the song. I didn't play the instruments. I ain't going to lie. I want to, but I can't. But I'm going to give y'all, and once I play this will be the only time, unless they request it later on. I doubt it because it's Friday. This will be the only time I'll ever play it on here unless they're on here and they give me permission. This is their song. Hope y'all enjoy it, and I'll be back in about 3 minutes.
Simple sipping at the Mecca. Hey, simple sipping at the Mecca. Yeah. Simple sipping at the Mecca. Come on in, take off your shoes and relax your feet. Glad y'all pulled up. I'm Anwar, and this is my wife, Meet. I've heard about it all, and I'm sure y'all know why. Never knew your name was Anwar. All I knew was Meet and I. Can I get you something to drink? Maybe a little snack. Make yourself at home, and we'll be right back. We're not trying to push the issue, but since we're all grown, what's y'all's drinks of choice? You already know it's black owned. I can feel that easy right here in the room. You bring the stories, we bring the groove. Simple sipping at the Mecca, at the Mecca. A simple sipping at the Mecca, simple sipping at the Mecca. Oh, take it easy. Ain't no drama, ain't no tripping, just good company and rhythm. Simple sipping at the Mecca, simple sipping at the Mecca. I'll take some cognac straight up with a few cubes of ice. My wife is a simple lady, y'all surprise her, just make her something nice. Y'all know you're at the Mecca. Ain't no drama, ain't no tripping around here. It's laid back, just down home folks. Take it easy. A plate of laughs on the table, a little truth in the air. Everybody leaning in close, like we've been waiting right here. Oh, we're not trying to push the issue, but since we're all grown, what's y'all's drinks of choice? You already know it's black owned. I can feel that easy right here in the room. You bring the stories, we bring the groove. Sipping at the Mecca, at the Mecca. Simple sipping at the Mecca, sipping at the Mecca. Oh, take it easy. Ain't no drama, ain't no tripping, just good company and rhythm. Simple sipping at the Mecca, simple sipping at the Mecca. Pull up a chair, let the night breathe. One sweet sip, then the whole room sing. No rush, no front, just love in the glass. Everybody here, let the soft joy last. Oh, see, simple sipping at the Mecca, at the Mecca. A simple sipping at the Mecca, simple sipping at the Mecca. Oh, take it easy. Ain't no drama, ain't no tripping, just good company and rhythm. Simple sipping at the Mecca, simple sipping at the Mecca.
I had to play it all the way to the end because that is the only time y'all will hear it on any Points Blank Network channel unless I have their permission. And as soon as I finish this live stream, I will be sending that song to Anwar and Meat as not only part of their anniversary gift, but my thank you to them for everything they've done for the culture, for the people that wanted to thank them and maybe didn't have the funds or the means to, or didn't know how, or didn't think they could do anything big enough. That's not just from Rod. That's from the people to Anwar and me. You know, they give out all these awards year in and year out. I mean, thousands of dollars spent, countless hours put into the awards. And this is an award. I know the Griffins have done it. I want to say Kayla Moore did it. And now this is from the people. It's not from Points Blank Network. This is from the people to Meat and Anwar. I will be delivering it. Let me see what these people saying, man. I might be doing all that. Y'all might be over here booing me, man. Hey, I'm gonna do something and this is not for Anwar and Meat. I promise them. Now, if they come up, this on them. But I told Anwar I just wanted them to be present. That I told him exactly what I wanted to do. He hadn't heard it, hadn't seen the thumbnail or anything. But I'm gonna drop this in case anybody want to come up. Like I said, I don't plan on being up here long, but I'm like, tell me, I ain't got nothing to do tonight. So. Now, this might mess me up once I do this. I just dropped a link in the comments. I will have to see you backstage. And if you choose, you can put your avatar back up. When I say your avatar, you can do it like this. And we can just see you, your picture or whatever you have up there, your logo. But when I created Soulful Southern Sounds, another thing, too, if you want a song, like I wrote that song, and the original was probably about 30 minutes. I mean, if I know what I want to say, I can kind of get it out pretty quick. But if you want a personalized song, they're going to be $30, $30, and it's yours. No copyright claims if you use it on social media. I've already checked all that. I had my attorneys team, my dream team, check it out, which is me and Google. I had to do a lot of reading, man. So I wanted to make sure my I's were dotted and my T's was crossed. Let me see what everybody's saying. I did drop the link in case anybody want to come up. And while I'm pulling these up, y'all do me a favor, man. You can do it now. It's going to be two. It's going to be Southern Soulful Sounds dash topic, which is just going to have an S because they're still migrating everything over from this channel to merge the two. You're not seeing anything. There is a song. I got to put it in a playlist. I'll do it right after this. I may even do it during this. And let me just speak to everybody. Meet and I was in the house. They may be gone by now. Grateful Heart. Hey, Lisa, glad to have you here. Keep it up with the Griffins. What up, fam? And if y'all have anything y'all want to have fun about, let me know, man. Put it in the comments. This is not a topic. This is not the Classroom Live and Direct. I don't want to talk about anything. Now, we have some pressing issues that y'all want to talk about. We can. One is itching me to talk, and I'm not talk about it, but I'm not. And everybody's speaking. Edna's in the building. Hey, what's up, Janice? How you doing? Thank you for being here. Everybody, fire. I'm just going to go through here. He said, it's that funk. Yeah, man. You know, boy, I had a lot of versions of this song, man. Because I didn't know what they were like. I had this duet that I put together, but it made me mad because it had the female singing the male's part. When at the part where it said, hey, my name is Anwar, this is my wife, Meat, it had the lady. I said, oh, hell no. So I scratched that whole thought of and I said, man, I hope Meat don't get upset because I wanted a male and a female singing. That was my plan, but it didn't go well. But I kind of like how it turned out. So everybody. And that is, like I said, that song is a gift to Anwar Meat, and on behalf of everyone from Rod. But I did that for the people, man. I did that for the people. Here we go. Now, man, tell you, can I be a cool producer? Oh man, we got a special surprise. Matter of fact, let me unshare my screen. We got I can't even talk, y'all. I can't even talk about it. Y'all don't know. In the last 30 minutes, I did a lot, but I'm gonna bring them up. And it's actually ironic because let me put my little thing right here. Then I'll get back to Tanya. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome, Meat and I, to the stage. This is a surprise. What's happening? What's happening?
What up, What up, everybody in the chat?
Hey, y'all. We love our song.
Yo, as you can see, we can't stay long because I'm focusing and driving, but man, we had to, you know, we out here doing what we doing, flexing and, you know what I'm saying, got to get money for this book. But man, when you say it come up, like, what do Unc want now? What is he up to? But man, that was complete fire, Unc.
The time you took out to put that together, it's tea. Yeah.
Hey, I'm just glad y'all liked it, man. That's why I sent y'all a sample. I gave y'all like a 24-second sample. And I was getting frustrated. I was like, man, I know Anwar be checking his phone. I said, that's all right. I'm going to send it to both of them. And I know Meat go check. So,
man. And like I said, we had like maybe 4. Well, you probably make the 4. But we had 3 other people send us like songs for the book, like out of nowhere, just like, hey, I got a song for y'all. I'm like, what's this? Like, oh, it's about Sip With Me Now. So we had 3 that we haven't even used or uploaded prior to, because we tried to wait and do something when the book come out. And now we got this one.
Yep.
But I can tell you, honestly, that is the best song that we've gotten so far that people had submitted songs to. That was the best. I don't know if I think Etta heard the other songs. I think the Griffins may have heard the other songs. And I know Griffin's in here. If they can tell you if he liked those songs better than this one. That song right there is complete heat. It will definitely be used for marketing for the book, and however else that we can utilize, man. But that was complete fire.
Appreciate it, man. And when I did it, y'all, I didn't do it like, I think in the text I said, Anwar, man, y'all can't be best-selling authors. I said it to both of y'all. You can't be best-selling authors and not have a theme song. So I didn't even know anyone had submitted a song, and it wasn't even really. I thought more about the Mecca than I did the book. I called my house the Mecca, and so many people have come over to the Mecca, whether it was for the Meet and I Awards or for people just rolling through, pulling up, you know. And not only that, y'all have had CEOs and liquor owners there, you know, and I had to have two things in there. I had to have Mecca. I had to have something about Anwar's name not being on the channel. That's why I had to make sure I get that Meat and
I called
Anwar.
it.
I had to do that, and I had to get Black owned. I had to get that in the song. So,
No, but
y'all,
that's it. And I think that's what made this song better than the other songs, because this song
It
was
was
a
like more
personal.
personal.
It was more
It was more
personal, and it
personal.
hit a lot. Like we call a lot of things that you said that some people probably won't even catch, but
Yeah.
no, that song that was absolutely perfect, man. We would definitely be
Oh
utilizing
yeah,
that.
you act like you know us a little bit,
I know y'all a lot of bit. Is that a word? You know, and now that I'm sitting back at the cut, just chilling and really being productive, I know y'all probably even more because I've gone back and watched a lot of content and watch not just me, but watch other content creators that do.
Oh, my bad. I'm just joking.
That was funny. You know him.
Well, my next song gonna be called Heart Attack.
Right.
But and when I did it, I was touring around and I said, you know, this isn't that hard. And now anybody that ever watched PBT back in the day when I used to say I DJ, I wasn't kidding. I had a DJ business in California for about 3 years. A mobile
DJ
DJ.
such and such. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, that's what I was. DJ such and such. DJ
Yeah.
Arkansas. So hey man, I don't want to hold Edward them up. I'm just subscribed. I think when you're man, I don't even y'all, it's 2 channels. Don't let that just go to the one at Soulful Southern Sounds with a Z. S was taken. Anytime you see an S on it, it's probably because the regular word taken. And also, if it was hard. So if you can't remember it, both of them, Soulful and Southern, start with SOU. L comes before T. That's how I remember my own damn channel. Soulful Southern Sounds. I didn't want no points blank. I didn't want no rod in there. I was mad because with the distribution company, I had to put my real name on the album covers or song covers or whatever. So anything else, y'all? I mean, I ain't rushing. Y'all can stay here all night if you want to. But
No, we gotta drive, and it's raining. It's raining.
Oh man, get out of here, man! Hey, y'all get out of here, please.
No,
Y'all
but
go.
we'll be back in the bushes, man. We get that song, and that's gonna be the intro for
Don't
Sipping
forget
With
to
Me
send
now.
it to her.
Man, we just appreciate it, man. Thank you for always showing love and support, man. We made to make a category best new producer award, best new song. I don't know, be joking. But but thank y'all so much.
I didn't. If you do it next year because I didn't do it for that. I just did it from the heart. So
Yeah, we appreciate it.
We appreciate that.
all right, man. Y'all take it easy now.
All right.
All right,
Bye.
y'all. All right. All right. So anybody, hey Tanya, you want to come up here since you calling me Stevie J? I mean, I didn't even. Well, I ain't gonna say that. Y'all gonna talk about me. I didn't even know Stevie J was a DJ. I knew all them other people telling your name, but like I said, if anybody want a custom song for them, $30. You give me an idea of what you're trying to do. I'm already doing something for Event Yours Experience as a token of my appreciation for putting up with me on the live and direct. But if you want a song, personal song, or if you just want to download it to Apple Music or whatever you got the Hood Music or whatever, you can download it 99 cents on all available platforms. But if you want a personal one that I really got to put a lot of time into, because I'm still running all the Points Blank channels, Investing with Rob, Points Blank Experience. I still have the Classroom, Live and Direct. Points Blank Travel is coming back. Points Blank Clips got stuff. It's going to be uploaded this weekend. And it's just one of me. So let me see what up, Lacasia. Thank you. If I missed anybody, man. Hey, Griffiths, I saw y'all put that in here. Thanks, man. And this here is I think that's the channel with the topic, Soulful Southern Sounds topic. If you look at any music content creator on YouTube, you're going to see a dash topic. If it's strictly a music channel, that channel is strictly music. It's not going to be on any live, which I doubt I'm going to do. Is going to be on the Soulful Southern Sound. Don't even get worried. You won't even know the difference probably in about 2 days. So if you have any questions, hit me up at Points Blank Travel or Points Blank Experience on IG, or email me at pointsblanktravel with an S, points with an S. So yeah, I saw Kenneth Russell, and Kenneth, I don't know if you're still here, man. Glad you came by again. Let me drop that. I know, man, that link probably somewhere. But hey, man, Lots been going on. I ain't talking about in the world. I don't care about that. I'm just talking about a lot of people. Seem like a lot of people outside. Y'all, man, don't laugh at me. I didn't even know this was a holiday weekend. You know, I know they have a crawfish kickback. The gardening community got together down in Jackson, Mississippi, and they're doing that right now. I didn't even know it was a holiday weekend, but it's good to see people outside, man, despite everything going on. And they said Memorial Day is, matter of fact, might be a for real Memorial Day if I don't close these blinds. They said Memorial Day is the official start of the summer. So, man, let's get outside. Let's show love to one another. I'm not going to promise I'm going to be doing this every Friday, but I'm going to give y'all a hint. If y'all see anything like, what's up, Rod? I mean, what's up, everybody? Chopping it up with Rod. What I say tonight? Chill vibes. If you see anything like that, you know I'm just coming here to have a good time. I don't have any topics. Oh, man, keep it up with the Griffin said. You know what? I was kind of worried about that. I said, man, my best work, I'm going to give it away. But, hey, when it's from the heart, you know, oh, man, hold on, y'all. I got to get my water, man. My throat's getting dry. I can still talk to y'all, though. But, yeah, we got a lot going on here, man. I am really told shelter from your favorite couple the other day. I am strategically positioning myself to be on cruise control. I mean, when I say cruise control, the content going to be consistent. It's going to be good, but it's not going to be one like I did 3 live streams this past week. Monday, Tanya and I did live and direct. Tuesday, Keisha and I did just the classroom, and Wednesday, Keisha and I went on Investing with Rod and did kind of a part 2 of what we did on Tuesday. So, man, your boy been grinding. I'm just looking to see what y'all have. Hey, what up, Shades? What's going on? Big Rick talking to Tanya. Big Rick talking to Griffins. Just one of the many. All right. Hey, Big Rick said, you came out strong. You made me step my game up. Hey, man. Hey, that's something else I want to talk about, man. It's a lot of people that are new on YouTube, and I'm loving it. I'm loving to see the grind, the hustle. And a lot of people hadn't really heard of they've heard of Points Blank Travel. Really, they didn't even hear that. They just hear PBT. And half of them don't even know what the hell that means. And I go into live stream, what's up, PBT? What's up, PBT? Because I don't come in under the PBT channel much anymore. But a lot of people haven't really seen, you've seen PBT. Not a lot of people haven't even seen PBT in action, or PBT is Rod. You've heard, oh, he's got awards. He won awards at Media Now. He won Channel of the Year. And in 2024, I thought I was done with YouTube. It was a lot going on. And when I created the entire Points Blank network, I had a full-time job. I was working 10 hours a day, 5 days a week. And then I had 3 channels. Two really, which was PBE and PBT. I had back then Points Blank Finance, which is now Investing with Rod. So when I took my hiatus, I thought long and hard. I said, if I come back, it ain't gonna be like it was the first time. If I come back, it's gonna be professional, crispier, cleaner, and the whole mindset is gonna be different. It's gonna be a for real business. It's gonna be a for real network. I want series. I want episodes. I'm coming back to win. I won the first time, but there was some things as I watched a lot of replays when I was on a 6 to 9 month, just get away from YouTube. I watched a lot of stuff that I didn't like with me. A lot of things that I said, no, man, I got to come out. And I said, if I come back, I'm going to shake up the whole world. I'm coming back and I want to be blasting on all channels. I still kept PBT to the side because of the economic situation. I kept, did more with stocks and then created topics. Asked Tanya, would she be a co-host on Live and Direct? Got with Keisha on the classroom, and here we are. So, okay, so Vince yours says she litty right now at a bar with live music. I cannot come up right now. Okay. Anybody want to come up, let me know, man. But so what we're doing here is just really, really, really what I want to do. I always try to show people something. And a lot of people have mixed it up over the years, and I gave them a good reason back in the past that I was balling. out of control. But now, back then, it was still make the impossible possible. It was showing people how to travel with points and miles and for free. And you didn't have to fly first class. You can fly coach. You can stay at a simple hotel or a 5-star hotel. I was showing you how to do it all. And that was cool. But now I'm showing people right now that for real, the impossible is possible. You know, you don't have to go and get 3 YouTube channels or 6 YouTube channels, now 7. One of them I won't even mention, but it's in the works, trust. But you can do anything you want, man. And I'm smiling because, man, I'm over here making songs. This is stuff I dreamed about in high school, man, when Houdini came out and Run DMC. I wanted to be a rapper. I ain't care about being no producer. But y'all, with everything that's going on right now, we got to have a side hustle, man. So I'm going to tell y'all, motivationally, inspirationally, and funny. We're 100 and some subscribers away from 1,000 on PBE. Well over 13,000 lifetime watch hours. And we're not monetized. That's watch hours monetized 3 times. Subscribers would have been there, but I lost a lot when I took the time off. But I'm living testament. If I could do that, man, anybody can do it. Anybody. So I think we're at the bottom here. Anybody can do it. Hey, what's up? Hey, right there, rise up. I like that. Rise up, brother. Black Excellence. We need this. Hey, thanks a lot, Tracy. I appreciate that. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button on this channel. We'll worry about the music channel later. So when you go to the music channel, don't get frustrated. This is the main damn reason I'm even doing this tonight. Other than me tonight, I apologize for anybody. I put a snippet, a sample. I put a 24-second sample of the song "Happy Birthday to You" that is not. Well, it's on here now, probably. No, I don't think I even put it on here. I can't remember. No, I didn't put it on here yet. It's on the other channel. But I put it on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok, and I had so many happy birthday wishes, and I felt like crap, man. I felt like crap. Thank you, Keisha, for welcoming Tracy. And Keisha is just asking for a friend, my co-host, part of one of my advisors that advised me and keep me in line and help me with content, give me a lot of things to talk about on all the channels. So thank you for being here. And she's at the Crawfish Festival, Crawfish Kickback right now. So man, that's damn. She taking time out of kicking it to come here and help your boy out. So I appreciate that. But anyway, yeah, all these people were telling me happy birthday, man. Like a bunch of people. Happy birthday, Rod. I'm like, yo, it's not my birthday. It is not my birthday. It is just another day. I didn't even want to talk about this new channel tonight, but then everything started moving. Then I went ahead and released Happy Birthday today, since it was all out there and had everything in shambles. I went ahead and released that song. And when I did that, I said, I got to go out and say to all the people that wish me happy birthday, hey, I appreciate the love. My birthday is August 9th. It's not whatever the day is, May 20th or whatever. I don't even know what the day is, but and I put the song out like 1 or 2 days ago. So thank you for the love, but I'm just it's just a regular day for Rob. But I know Anwar and them wanted me to play that, and I'm not gonna. I may play an Exit song, and if they want to hear that song again, I'll play it. But hey, Event Yours is speaking to everybody on the horizontal side. I am running 2 broadcasts now, vertically and horizontally. And I really didn't do this I wanted max people here, especially all the people that wish me happy birthday. Typically, I won't max people because I'm about to put on a show or entertain or talk about something serious, whatever. But really for me tonight, man, you know, the feeling, and one of the reasons I left that because my plan was to put the little thumbnail up and then kind of move it over and have me up there with it and go through the comments. But just thinking about everything they had done, it kind of gave me a little warm and fuzzy, a little feeling inside. So your boy just decided to stay in the back in the cut. But one of the things I want to talk about, man, that's going back to this summertime, man. What do people have plans? I'm surprised so many people are traveling on this holiday weekend, and that's good because we need to get outside, man. We're working long shifts, long hours, and hearing all this stuff on the news, on social media. You can't get away from it, man. Every time I turn around, it's something I don't really want to read or hear about. So it's good to see people getting outside. And keep in mind, man, you don't always have to go out of town. You don't have to take a flight. I know you're inspired by some of the people that travel that I've seen throughout this live stream, but you could go to your next city or go to 2 cities over, or like go from Dallas to Houston, or do like I do. I do staycations. I live about 15 minutes from AT&T Stadium, south of Arlington. I'll most of the time, get an Uber, so I don't have to worry about parking, and I'll do a staycation in downtown Dallas. So get outside, see what's going on, man. It's summertime. What I've been thinking about a lot lately is when life start life and life pass you by, man. But I get motivated, and it's starting to get me because I know why I'm putting in this time. I have a pot of gold at the end of this rainbow, but I'm seeing people starting to move around. I had to call Edward today and said, hey, y'all gonna be outside tonight? He said, we outside right now, laugh out loud, meaning they're out doing stuff. I know Yvette Yours got a trip coming up. I think she mentioned, I'm not gonna say it in case she hadn't, but I know she told me. And then Jess Askins on a vacation. Both my co-hosts, people that are, if y'all going somewhere this weekend or got a big trip planned for the summer, put it in the comments, man. Because what I like about, I'm just gonna say it, man. I hope I don't offend nobody, but what I like about my people that look like me, is we're gonna make a way out of no way. Going back, and I think as far as I can go back as my great grandfather, we were told no so many times that we became numb to the 2 letters. And now, man, you got people. What I like about it is I don't think I know any rich friends. I don't know any rich friends, man. I know people that are making things happen with what they got, but I don't have any rich friends. I just have friends that know how to make it do with what they have and make it do what it do. So Event Yours said no travel this weekend, but I have a full itinerary for the rest of the year. Y'all hear that? I damn, hold up, where's my water? I said travel for the weekend or the summer. She said the summer, the fall, the winter, the whole 9. I know that's telling you. So she's going to Aruba next week, Cancun in mid-July, a Carnival cruise in late July, Alaska in September, Florida in October, and on an MSC cruise for New Year's Eve. I got to get all these acronyms. Y'all, that is a lot of traveling. But I work with Tanya, and I know that came from organization and planning. And a lot of times, you know, the time we spend saying we can't do nothing, we can't go nowhere, man. The time we spend saying it and believing and all that, we could have been and came up with a strategy on how to maybe take a trip. I can tell you now, I'm just gonna put it out there, man. I've stayed at the Hyatt Place. I paid $103. It was about 12 minutes, 15 minutes from my house. It was kind of tucked away. I only spent the night there, $103. And I think at the time I was still partaking in the alcoholic beverages, and I had me some cognac and had a suite. It wasn't like immaculate and 5-star. It was a high place, like a 5-story hotel. Man, probably the best $100 I spent. I went on a Sunday. I watched the Cowboys game that evening, and was right around the corner from AT&T Stadium. Watched the Cowboys game. Got some chicken wings and chilled out and had a late checkout. Got up the next day, drove 12 miles back home, and I felt so refreshed. You could not tell me I hadn't gone out of town. So to see, and Tanya's giving people suggestions, but a lot of time people will look at a comment like this and say, wait, hold on, man. Rod and Keisha just did a live stream Tuesday night on Keisha's channel talking about how our families are affording this economy. There, they doubled down on Wednesday night on Invest with Rod, gave us more reasons how our family is surviving. But no, on both occasions, we gave people solutions, suggestions, just like Tanya's doing. She's saying where she's going. That's motivation. But hey, man, let me see what's in here. Yeah, no, man, I had to be like, what's that dude named Teddy P? I had to let it go. But yeah, so Okay, man, congratulations. Hey, Big Rick, y'all, man, hold on. What my sounds at up here? Big Rick. Y'all, I'll stop the press for this. Because you know, one thing I always say on my channels, we celebrate every win. We celebrate not so big wins because I don't use the word small. I'll be I'm the happiest dude in the world when I get one new subscriber. I don't check right after live. I usually give it a minute so I won't be disappointed. Now I don't really do it, yeah, on all of them, but especially like right now, PBE investing with Rod. PBE is Points Blank Experience, but this brother just hit 500 subscribers, man. Subscribers. And yo, it was just like yesterday when Big Rick was saying, hey, I'm 2 away from hitting 300, and Rod being Rod, I went on my channels that I had because I subscribe from the channels that I watch from. I never know if I'm on Investment Rod, PBE, or PBT. So I subscribe from all three typically. If I like your content, you're getting 3 subscriptions from me. Now that I have other channels, you might get more. I never know. But I immediately stopped when he said that, and I subscribed. I watched the video. I didn't go find a long video because he was still, I think I saw it at night. Yeah, well, he wasn't live. I saw it at night. And I think I saw a post or maybe a replay of something. And I watched the video. I found a short one. I didn't find a short. I found a short video. I think it was, I forgot how long it was. And then I commented, no, my subscription would stick. And then I did it again from another channel. So that's big news there, man. 500 subscribers. And Jerry said, congratulations. So I like that, man. And hey, what's going on, Nichols? Y'all missed my jam that I dedicated to Meet and I. They told me to run it back, so they already gave me permission. And I'll probably play it here in a second once I need to take a commercial break. I'm not going to be on here long, but like the Nichols, they're down, they're traveling right now. Everybody's outside, man. And, you know, that's what I want to do on this channel. I want to celebrate, man. I don't care if you got 1 subscriber. I don't care if you got a 10-cent raise. I don't care if you found a receipt in the parking lot and you went and scanned it on Fetch. I don't care. If you're celebrating it, Rod, celebrate it. Because we don't give ourselves enough credit, man. The things, I mean, one dude running multiple YouTube channels, now creating music, got his music through his own research. I didn't take a college course. I didn't call no super producer. Through my own research. Now my music that I write is distributed on every platform out there. And I'm doing personal stuff by request. Call the request line. Y'all know I got to act a fool. But anyway, so that is grind, grit. And don't think I forgot about the who's been grinding. I'm still trying to figure out who's going to be next. But man, right now if you got somebody saying, hey, I want to celebrate you. I don't care what you think if anybody got something here right now to celebrate it, put it in the comments. I don't care what it is. If you enroll back in college or you're finishing high school, you're going to get your GED. Those are accomplishments, people. Yeah, you missed a surprise, man. Don't worry, I'm gonna run it back in a second. I'm gonna run it back. What's going on, Game Master? Thank you for being here. Let me get in here. And then tell you, hey, yeah, tell you gotta wait. You gotta wait. I already snapped Keisha. I'm just waiting for the right moment. Hey, Keisha on the event, but I gotta pull it up because that's my other coach. Hey, Keisha, Tanya from Event Yours want to interview you, and Keisha's just asking for a friend, everybody. And Tanya speaking to Keisha. So, hey, man, what if y'all celebrating something? I'm celebrating not only the launch of another YouTube channel, and I said I wasn't doing it anymore, but this one made too much sense. After I studied it for about a week, about 5 days, I created another YouTube channel, but not just a YouTube channel. And it's not like PB, it's an experience, but no, this is a YouTube channel that can spread out even farther. I no longer have to take a music video if I want it here, if I want it. Now, if I put a little clip or something, I still have to go to IG. But now if somebody drop a reel and they about to have a birthday party and they want to send it to their best friend, they can go through the little songs and type "Happy Birthday to You" and look for soulful Southern sound, and you can click that song and throw it up in your reel, and it's a beautiful thing. You can do it on TikTok. You can do it on Facebook. You can go to YouTube Music if you want to use the stuff in the video. That's what we're talking about. Hey, don't get too, y'all don't y'all get too. Hey, I'm watching y'all. I'm watching. Hey, because Tanya had mentioned that to me, Keisha. I said, hey, man, I'm going to interview Keisha, but I'm just waiting for the right time. Just waiting for the right time. So Tanya will be second. No. Hey, no. Hey, y'all, we're going to have a civil war here, man. But hey, and that's it right there. When you got, this says a lot right here. This says a lot. I normally, now I tell you no, but we had already talked about it. But I would normally have a fit if somebody put this in one of my lives. But Tanya and I had talked about it. But that speaks volume. When a person reach out and say, can I interview you? They let me know just asking for a friend, let me pull that up, is doing something right. When I reach out to people and ask to interview them, I'm not just trying to fill a time slot. I don't have any time slots to fill. It's because I see value in your content. I see value in what you're doing. There's Keisha saying, absolutely, after Rod, Tanya. So, what's Game Master? He's celebrating something. Hold up. I finally got an interview with one of the co-owners of a game I played. Man, hold up. What my little thing get, man? Congratulations. He got an interview with one of the co-owners of a game he played. Man, that's huge. I mean, I'm still waiting to meet people that watch me. And this dude here is interviewing with a person that owns the game he plays. Excuse me. So, man, that is huge, man. That is huge. Congratulations, Game Master, man. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, good. I tell you, she ain't gonna check it. She ain't gonna. Y'all, I'm over here really. I'm throwing salt and everything, man. I already can't keep up with the comments. Now, Tanya gonna do me like this. She know I can't keep up with the comments. Then she gonna distract me, man. Hey, I love Tanya. Love Keisha, love working with both of them, man. It's amazing. And that's another thing, man. Big Rick. Hey, Dorothy, how you doing? MC, I spoke to you earlier, but in case I didn't, how you doing? That's so cool, Game Action. Oh, man, for real? You could a quarter mile. See, that's a football for people that don't know it. Back in 82, he taking us back in time. I ain't gonna pull it up, tell you I see it. I ain't gonna pull it up. Nah. Hey, y'all, but you got two people, and this is what I'm talking about, man. You got two people. I'm gonna say something. You never know who's watching you, not just if you're on YouTube or YouTuber, but every day as you move, you never know who's watching you, man. Game Master, I don't know how he did it, but maybe he wrote a letter. I don't know. Maybe he DM'd the guy, but he's got an interview with the co-owner of a game he played. And look at this, man. Look at this, everybody. And then look at that. I'm telling you, man, the beauty of this. We got 10 real homies in the crib. I'm going to probably go unless we have some comments or somebody that, let me drop this link one more time. Because I know a lot of times I'll drop it in. People beating came in. It's coming in on yeah, it should be right. Hey, I hear you, man. Upstate, I'm gonna read it. Upstate say if he would have won the game in the fourth quarter, we'd be the state champion. He'd be living in a big old mansion, soaking up with a hot tub with my dream girl. Man, you might have. You can still do that though. You can still do that, man. And that's what I'm talking about. Celebrate, man. You know, I'm gonna tell you right now, with technology, can't nobody. Well, I ain't going out of space, so I ain't worried about that. But can't nobody tell me there's nothing I can't do right now. I've always been that way. I've always thought. There's anything, if I want to do something, I'm going to find a way. I'm going to make a way. And if I can't, I'm going to pray about it. And who knows, I might change my mind, but you'll see on investing with Rod a lot of times. And I want everybody to hopefully get this mindset. The slogan over there is we play to win. I rarely miss. And I'm talking about investments over there. I don't even want to talk about that, but that's how I view life, man. And I'm telling you, if you were given a second opportunity, maybe laid off from a job, you're stressed for 4 or 5 months, and you got a better job, man, celebrate yourself. Celebrate you. If you were laid up in a hospital somewhere and now you, man, when I got to the hospital, I said, damn, I'm carrying my damn YouTube. I just want to get better. And here I am multitasking, multi-streaming, producing, writing content, recording the videos, going live. If I can do it, anybody can do it, man. If you had a setback because you lost a loved one or something, I've been there, man. We're gonna go through what we go through, but I guarantee you that person wanted you to keep going. They want you to keep striving. They want you to do what you're doing. They want you to do more than what you're doing. So, man, I'm here to celebrate people, and I ain't got time for no drama. If you listen to them songs, like Anwar said in their song, he heard things that a lot of people wouldn't hear. And I told the Nichols and Jess Askin when I was on a three-way conference call back when we did some on Two Truths and One Mic. It's usually a subliminal something in the thumbnails or the music or whatever, but I'm putting stuff in there. I don't want to hear any drama. I don't want to hear any negative talk. I don't care about who ain't got this and who got that and who's better than who. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear no. If you ain't talking about coming up and bringing somebody, you ain't even got to bring nobody with you. Just talk about you coming up. But if you're talking about bringing somebody up with you, then hey, I'm all ears. But right here, man, coming to the stage, my man. What up, Game Master? Congratulations.
Hey, what's going on, Rod? Coming from the Game Master Studios right here.
Oh, you're Game Master Studio, man. That's a nice studio, man. It's mobile and everything.
Right?
What's going on, man?
Hey, not much. Just like you're saying, celebrating life. I want to give a shout out to one of my coworkers. He ended up getting, he'd been grinding forever, and I just wanted to step up to him and congratulate him. And then maybe 10 minutes later, I think the boss may have heard him, so he put an announcement out there, and a couple people nominated him for an award today. So it's just funny that you would be, talking about that. He's been grinding away for at least a year. And he got turned down for another position. I don't want to put his business out there. Let me stop.
Well, you already have, but so we don't know his name, but we know everything else. But sometimes that right moment hits you, right when you feeling defeated, you feeling down. That right moment hits you, and you just something comes along, and I don't know what it was, man. It was eating me up when I was sitting back, not on YouTube and. You've been rocking with me since the beginning of Point Spring Travel. To sit back and not do nothing when I used to go hard in the paint, it was eating me up. But it was two things. I couldn't come back half-assed, and I kept saying in 25 it was going to be all about the viewer experience in 26. And I got to give a shout out to man, I forgot her name just that quick. It'll come to me. But she always say, give the people what they want. Now I'm more into giving the people what they want, but also sliding in some stuff that they may need. And like tonight, positivity. Somebody may watch this replay tomorrow. Like you said, that dude was he down on himself, Game Master?
He was kind of getting a little frustrated with work, you know what I mean? But, he was trying to take it in stride the best he could.
So you mean to tell me I misread that whole damn comment? You ain't got no interview with no game you play, or you just kidding?
No, I did get an interview. So for me, as far as what something positive that I had to share is I did an interview with one of the co-owners of a game. It was a trading card game I played back in the 90s called Marvel Overpower, and it went away. And then what happened is fans got together and they bought the rights to it. So he was one of the fans that bought the rights to it, and they put it out last year, and they have a new set coming out this year. And he actually had a battle against one of the player champions, and I was hyping it up. So the interview was for that battle, but the video editing took a little longer than I thought. I didn't get it out in time.
I don't even know how to edit. And what I call editing, it just drive me nuts. But now let me ask you a question. Did you ever in your life think that would happen as you played the game? Did you ever think you would be sitting up with the owner of a game?
Never. I wouldn't even think about it. And what's interesting is like they're just doing this out of the graciousness of their heart. Most of them aren't even getting paid yet. they're just doing this just to put the game back out again. You know, he'll be the one to tell you, he's like, I haven't got a single nickel from the game yet. And he put all the money up, and it's just a labor of love right now. So to get to interview him, it was really cool. I should have done it live because then I didn't have to do the editing. But
Well, now you know my old secret. Yeah, that's why you saw me live so much back in the day, man. What I call editing, I hated it. It was more so me just wanting to take a shortcut, but it kind of worked, but it kind of backfired because as I watched the replays of my older stuff, and I'm going to be redoing it, not repurposing it. I'm going to actually redo the videos for 2026. There was a lot of information in those 2, 3, 4, 5 hour live streams that people could use in 2026. Meaning I had all this evergreen content that could have been from 2021 to 2026, actually helping even more people celebrate, more people, y'all. And I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna say it again. A celebration is anything that you feel. It ain't got to meet no one else's standards. It ain't got to meet the Joneses committee, and that's keeping up with the Joneses. It don't have to meet their standard. If you are excited about something, I ain't saying if you don't have YouTube, if you have a YouTube channel, I'm not saying go do a community post. You can if you want, it's your channel. But tell somebody, don't be ashamed saying, oh, it's probably nothing to them. It doesn't matter. It's something to you. So anyway, Game Master, what you doing this weekend, man?
working on that video. I shouldn't even be on this live right now. I
Well,
should be
well, don't
chopping
worry.
it
I
up
ain't
and
gonna be up
editing
here
it.
long. I ain't gonna keep you here long. That's why I told me and I ain't gonna be up here long, man. It was a time crunch, and then I had everybody saying happy birthday on the other social media platforms. Then I still have some work to do on that music channel because it's got me confused on the topic channel, not the one I'm showing everybody, but it's a merge that's going to take place. And right now, even if people watch the video over there and it had views, I didn't even know it was out. I got 2 dropping next Thursday, and one that I manually dropped today just to get some on there. I didn't know it said it was going to take 1 to 3 days. I guess it took some hours. So now it's not letting people comment. So I got to go over there and play with that. And so if you can't comment, man, just hit the thumbs up if they have one, and subscribe to the channel. And then come back later and comment. But
And don't forget the hype too. If you can hype, I'm not sure when
you
that
know
gets
what,
turned
man? I
on.
don't know about. I ain't gonna say nothing right here, but I don't know about that thing. It ain't been doing too much hyping for your boy. I don't know, man. I don't know. But y'all hype it up. What up, hey Desmond, man? What's happening down? Well, Desmond back in the SIP. Say hello, Ryder PBE Game Master, everyone in the chat. Hey Desmond, man, I know Kizzy asked me in a comment to one of my songs the other day. She said, Ryder, you gonna start selling these songs? And my answer was, at first it was something like that, but I didn't want Kizzy to think I was just playing with her, just stringing along. So I said, yes, I am. And I hadn't really even made up my mind. I hadn't did all the stuff I've done now with the distributor and all that. I just knew I was going to sell them if anybody wanted one on their own, or have a service if anybody wanted a personal one. It is more work. The first one was easy, the second one was easy, the third one was easy. But after that, man, they're getting harder and harder because now I know what I'm looking for. Now I know what sound I'm looking for. I know how I want the words to hit. I know when I want them to hit. I'm learning how I can do some other stuff with the composing of it. So it's a whole lot, man. And thanks, man. That means a lot coming from Desmond from Nichols Journey Extra, because this is a music guru. I hope he don't. If he do, I don't care. He probably help me out now, but he always asks me some songs I don't know, man. And I thought I knew some old school blues and soul. So, Game Master, man, you said you think you're gonna be working all weekend on this?
Yeah, the plan was to put out a 15-minute video. I spent 4 hours thinking I can get it done, and all I did was get a 5-second video on my channel. So you were talking about trying to get me started. Well, I got a 5-second video on my channel, and that's it. But I had an hour. I wanted an extra video because people told me, like, hey, make sure you record extra stuff. So we did an hour interview, and I told them it was going to be like a 15-minute video because I know, like, it's harder for longer videos. You know what I mean? So I want to chop it down. But the more time I spent chopping it, the more it's just like, oh my God, it's like an hour a minute. I only got 10 minutes, if that.
Well, you know what, man? There's a thing out now. It's called Ultra. ultra long form video. That's becoming a thing where people are watching the longer videos. The I haven't tried. Well, my live streams are all ultra long, so I haven't done a video.
Those are marathons.
Yeah, man, my live streams are extensive, and you know, I was when Keisha and I first started, and Tanya and I too. The live was like an hour and 10 hour and 15 minutes. Now they've gotten to 2 hours and 15 minutes. But I didn't take into account that more people will be coming, and all that. But you said, you know, and I remember talking to Game Master. He used to start a channel. Look at him, he up here live right now, and he's been on the Classroom live. We don't drop the link on live and direct. He's been up here several times. He's been on PBT, Points Blank Travel. So if he up here, why? You know what? I'm gonna tell you something too, man. Just do a video. Believe it or not, man. The editing, what I say in my videos, editing on any channel that I do a video is one take. Only thing I call editing is me throwing the stock up there, the credit card up there, me putting subscribe, and that's it. And maybe one other thing. Every video I shoot is one take. If I mess up 4 minutes and 58 seconds in there, I got to start over. I don't do no splicing anymore. One shot. I'm like Eminem. I got one. Hey, you're muted.
Yeah. So for me, it's like the opposite. I found the when I was doing the interview, I found to make it look good and look better. It worked better when I cut myself out. I think I was spending more time cutting myself out than him.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, man. You know, I wouldn't, because that's you criticizing you being worried about you. I would just get up there and do it, man. Just you know, you say you cut you out but you're up here right now. I ain't cutting you out. So now what you gonna do?
We'll see the replay. No.
yeah, you know, it's so if I'm not gonna cut you out of my live and other lives you go to, why do you cut yourself out of your own stuff? You know, that's another thing, man. I had my Navy mentor and my civilian mentor when I retired from the Navy. Both of them said it in 2 different times, 2 different cities. If you believe, you will achieve. If you believe it, you can achieve it, man. And that's my life motto, not a Points Blank Network motto, but I don't like to say, I think in one of the things I did today, I don't say pain and a purpose because a lot of other people say that, but I turn circumstance into victory. That's what I put. I turned circumstance into victory because everything wasn't painful, and some of the pain was self-inflicted, meaning I brought it on myself. Yeah. So if you've been through something and you don't know how to recover, or you've been through something and you don't think you can get back on track, circumstance turns to victory. You have to believe that, and you have to make it happen. I can't just sit on my patio or go out to the pool and just victory fall out the sky. You have to do a little effort. You have to go get it. So
the video is not going to edit itself, right? I tried using AI, but it ain't working.
Well, I don't like editing, and you don't like editing. I'm telling you a solution. One take, but you can't do an interview. That's going to be kind of hard. But I tell you, my first video, my most famous slogan, other than Boulder, was when I used to say, "Let's roll, baby."
Yep. I remember that. Yep. Let's roll, baby. And grape juice.
Grape juice. That was an accident. Both of them, well, grape juice was a thought about accident, but let's roll, baby, because when I didn't want to edit, I didn't want to chop it. So when I did my intro, hey, this is Point Blank Travel, subscribe to the channel, and then I'm like, okay, what do I say? Let's roll, baby. And that was it. And I just kept on talking. And then at the end of it, that was a video. I cut out anything that was at the end, anything at the beginning. That was it, man.
Did you cut out the chair, though?
No.
Chair interviews.
no, even the chair, like the chair that's just sitting there and I walked away. Yeah. Oh, no, they still there. That's part of what happened. I mean, y'all, back in the day, I ain't had no commercials. I ain't have no screen, no overlays. When I got up to go do whatever, to go to the restroom, get some water, refresh my grape juice, all you saw was this. I wasn't there, but you just saw what was behind me. But it was the content. I wanted to get the content out, man. I wasn't really tripping off. Now I should have been. Now I worry about the quality, but back then, when I fell out, well, I didn't fall out the chair. When the chair broke, the leg broke, And I bet the dust is still in the video. I never took it out.
Oh wow. I thought I know you got rid of it, but I didn't know why. Oh, okay.
I don't
Oh,
think
that's
I got
wow.
it. I got what, the chair or the video?
The chair. I didn't know that there was
No,
on video that it broke.
no, I kept that chair. I took it away for a little while, but I kept
Oh,
it.
okay.
And all it was a screw, and I got the gaming chair. But then when I switched studios from where Studio B, which was where I did most of my videos, to Studio C, I couldn't get the chair without moving the furniture, and I didn't want to do it. So I took the original chair in there, which was super uncomfortable, man. Super uncomfortable. So I know we got Desmond, and I don't know, because, and then J.R. Hill said he missed the surprise. I'm gonna play it here when I get ready to get out of here. Well, actually, I need to play. I'm gonna play just a snippet. I'm gonna play a snippet, probably about 10 seconds. And this was dedicated to me, and maybe 20. And I'm gonna be on the screen this time. We just gonna be on the screen. I ain't doing all that other stuff. And y'all, anybody that didn't hear it, I'm not playing the whole thing. It's too long. Well, it's only like 4 minutes, but I don't want to be idle for 4 minutes. So let me find that, and I'm gonna see if I can get the volume where me and Game Master. This is the last time y'all will hear this. Let me make sure it starts at the beginning. Because once this live is over, I will be transferring or sending this over to Meet and I, and it won't be played on any of my channels anymore. So the name of it, if you don't know Anwar and Meet, they do have a second channel, Sipping with Meet and I. They're close to 1,000 subscribers, still need watch time. Please go over there and support them. They're on all social media platforms. Sipping without a G, Sipping. Matter of fact, let me just put this up here. I'm going to take it back down, but I'm going to show y'all real quick. And I may have the G on there. I can't remember how I did it, but this is, I don't think so. Nope, just like you see it on the screen. Simple Sipping. That's the album cover that I made for them. And I'm just going to play probably 30 seconds of this. And I'm going to take this down so Game Master and I, so y'all won't just be staring at that. And if I can talk over it, which I doubt. But let me get this. And then I'm only going to play a little bit of this. And then I'm going to transfer over to Meet and I. Let me just get it going here.
Simple sipping at the Mecca. Hey, simple sipping at the Mecca. Yeah. Simple sipping at the Mecca. Come on in, take off your shoes and relax your feet. Glad y'all put up. I'm Anwar, and this is my wife Meet. I've heard about it all, and I'm sure y'all know why. Never knew your name was Anwar. All I knew was Meet and I. Can I get you something to drink? Maybe a little snack. Make yourself at home, and we'll be right back. We're not trying to push the issue, but since we're all grown, what's y'all's drinks of choice? You already know it's black owned. I can feel that easy right here in the room. You bring the stories, we bring the groove. Simple sipping at the Mecca, at the Mecca.
All right, that's enough, man. I don't want to keep Game Master up here. We playing music and we ain't talking in it. So that's a song that I wrote. Believe it or not, Game Man, how long you think it took me to write that song?
Ooh, if it's like video editing, maybe, I don't know, 2 days. I couldn't hear it though because I was in the StreamYard.
Oh man, you didn't play it in the StreamYard?
Nah, I didn't hear it. Nah.
Oh man, you got to go to Meet and I's channel, and I'm sure they'll be playing it. But
Or catch the replay.
Hopefully, yeah, it should have played because I didn't have it muted over here. But did you mute your mic?
I muted my mic, yeah.
Okay. Hey, what up, CJ and Reese? So, Sipping with Me that I have Sipping with Me tonight, and the name of the book is Simple Sips. So I titled the song Simple Sipping at the Mecca. And like I said, it won't be available. Hey, thanks, Desmond. It won't be available on any. For those of you just came in, I decided to take the music for real. I wanted to take it just like I do everything else. I don't do nothing. Sometimes I do it part of the way, but if I see opportunity, so that any music that I drop from now on, unless stated in the title or description, it will be available on all social media, TikTok, Instagram. You can use it. You can purchase it. You can put it in your reels. You can put it in your shorts, all that good stuff. So that is it. And yeah, thanks, Nichols. It took me. I still didn't say how long it took me, huh?
No, you didn't say.
To compose it like I wanted to, probably an hour and 15 minutes. To compose it, the sound, to write the lyrics, it was about 28 to 30 minutes.
That's crazy.
I wrote that song, and I didn't even tell Anwar meet this. I wrote that song sitting at the parking lot at Kroger. I got out of my car because it was getting hot, and I got on this little bench, just like one of my old dudes in the country. And I was putting it in my phone. I just put the lyrics in my phone, and you'd have to. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit so we can still talk, but you ain't gonna be able to hear it. So me and you will be talking, and I'm gonna have it kind of low. But if you listen to the lyrics, it's actually
a simple sipping at the Mecca, sipping at the Mecca.
It's talking about them.
Take it easy. Ain't no drama, ain't no
I gotta do this. You turn it up real quick. Simple sipping at the Mecca. Simple sipping at the Mecca.
Oh, there it is. It's the chair interview time. We got the music going.
My wife is a simple lady. Y'all surprise her. Just make her something nice. Y'all know you're at the Mecca. Ain't no drama, ain't no tripping.
All right, we've got the interlude. I'll let the music play.
Down home, folks. Take it easy. A plate of laughs on the table. A little truth in the air. Everybody leaning in close, like we've been waiting right here. Oh, we're not trying to push the issue, but since we're all grown, what's y'all's drinks of choice? You already know it's black owned. I can feel that easy right here in the room. You bring the stories, we bring the groove. Sipping at the Mecca, at the Mecca.
All right, man. Sorry about that.
Sipping at the Mecca.
All right, let me get this out there.
Ain't no drama, ain't no tripping, just good company and rhythm. Simple sipping at the Mecca. Simple sipping.
All right, man. Y'all going to catch Anwar and me because I got my man game. Y'all, that was the quickest bathroom break I ever took in my life. So I didn't want, because I didn't know if he knew about the avatar, and I didn't want to just leave him up here. So, all right, we're gonna get ready to get out of here, man. We're at an hour and 15 minutes. I'm gonna look at see what we got here. CJ and Reese, man. I'm still trying to get used to that name, man. I got to get back to Sharice, man. There it is. See, hey, Desmond thinking like he said CJ and Miss Sharice. Nothing. You've been getting busy with the music. Yeah, man. And I made the announcement. And actually, CJ was a motivation going to his channel, CJ and Reese, which is on the screen at Social Den on Wednesdays. They're off season right now. They're on their break, and they'll be kicking up their next season. Sure to be announced. But listen to some of the music that CJ had created was motivation. The real push was when I interviewed Out With Key, and she did a promotion song for the show. And I'm like, man, I wonder how she do that. She got the date, the time. I said, man, I got to look into this. And then I started listening to Miss Poetic Tears, and she has wonderful music. And then what put the end of it was a song that I was using in my promos on IG to promote my live streams. The name of the song was Progress is Quiet. And there's no applause when you grind. And I gravitated to the song. I put it on my TV one day, and it said something that really caught my attention. That let me know I can make this, I can do the same thing. So here we are, man. So right now, and I don't even know if CJ and Cerise, I'm saying it's CJ and Reese. Boy, I ain't gonna never get that right. So I have created This is the personal channel. It's being merged with the music channel. They'll look just like this. I didn't want anything points blank in there, so I called it Soulful Southern Sounds, Triple S. Kind of like when they do that little stamp, the branding or whatever. I want to imprint this in everybody's mind. Soulful, and then I had as usual. I got to go get a tongue twisting channel name. But I'm gonna tell y'all the easy way to remember this, man. So y'all just follow along. I'm gonna put it in the comments at the bottom. SOU. Both of those words, y'all. I couldn't remember my own channel to save my life. I had to come up with a way. So both of those, Southern, Soulful, and Southern starts with the three letters SOU. In the alphabet, L comes before. Let me do this here. Where that little button at? No, it ain't that. Here it is. L comes before T. So Soulful, the L comes before Southern, the T after the SOU. And that's how I remember my own damn channel. I promise y'all. And that's how my brain worked, man. That's how I actually remembered that. Because I was like, man, I knew sounds was the last word, but I was like, Southern Soulful. No, that don't sound right. But I couldn't make it Southern sounds. I looked at all kind of channel titles, and a lot of that stuff is taken. Hey, what's going on, Sassy? How you doing? Thank you for being here. And when I did From the Mud to the City and the words, I actually that was the first song I wrote. It was very emotional writing it, and it took about 35, 40 minutes to write the lyrics. But the one that really touched me is Power in My Crown. And that was dedicated to when I say sisters, I'm talking about all the women of the world, not just mothers, not just Black, not just white, not just Hispanic, Asian, Middle East. I don't care where you're from. It's to all the women of the world that really, I'm here because of a woman. I'm sure everybody's here because of
Me too.
So I had to give. Let me take this down. I had to pay homage to the women that hold it down, in the household, hold it down in the strides, and just think it back to mom. And that song was actually inspired by a couple of individuals. My mother was one of them. Just to think about what she endured, and that's the song. That's probably my favorite. Then I had some songs. I might go out with one of them. Actually, Welcome Back. No, West Side Crown, which I was talking about. And a lot of people thought because I lived in California, I created that song, West Side. And that is part of, I always say subliminal stuff. In my little small hometown in Arkansas, I grew up on the west side of town. So it was actually paying homage to the west side of my town in Arkansas and the West Coast that I spent 18 years in California. So, and then actually the words, I might edit the beginning out because the words for the Investing with Rod theme song is, damn, it's fire. So, and I don't usually say something. I don't even watch my own my own live replays, but that's, oh man, I got another get, y'all. Hey, this is good. Y'all, I'm gonna count to 1, 2, 3. This gonna be the third time that I make sure this guest is situated and coming to the stage is none other than the woman that had a civil issue going on up here about who's gonna interview her first. We got Jess asking for a friend. What's up, Keisha?
Hey, what's going on these back roads of these paved streets?
I don't know. You tell me. You the one down there having a good time, looking all lovely.
Oh yeah, we are at the Crawfish Kickback.
y'all down as Desmond and you and Kizzy would say, y'all in the SIP, huh?
Yeah, they down here in the SIP too.
yeah. I saw Kizzy doing what Kizzy normally do. She wasn't working. Cece was live, and she said Desmond was getting like 4 truckloads of stuff out the vehicle. I mean, I hope they still in. So you having a good time?
That's about right. Huh?
You having a good time down there?
Oh yeah, real good time. Oh, you should have saw the sharks that Kizzy caught. She caught like 3 different sharks. I
For
mean, they
real
were
sharks
catfish,
with
but
the, hey,
they were big. They were pretty big.
for real sharks with the little
No,
thing.
no, 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 no. No, they were catfish, but looked like sharks when she pulled it up at the water.
And y'all
Like,
see how
what is that?
Michelle here got. I was about to go spread some rumors, man. I was gonna be saying, y'all,
Mm.
I was gonna go live tomorrow while they down in the silk. And can't nobody else really go live, maybe because of the connection. I was gonna say, hey, the Nichols caught 3 sharks. I'm glad I dug into this. She caught 3
But
catfish.
it was an alligator in the water.
Did you see it?
Yeah, I got a video of it.
No, thank you.
Yeah, I know they was talking about that. Hey, we got my sister Charlene in the crib. See, the Nichols came back. So what y'all got planned for the evening? Y'all, you looking, I know you ain't about to go sit in a hotel or sit outside and eat
Yes, I am.
crawfish. You for
Yes,
real?
I am. I'm about to sit in this hotel. Well, like a group went to like a cigar bar, and then another group went to the casino. And I tried to call somebody to cancel, and I was like, because I thought about it, I was like, I'm a cheapskate. And like I'll go to the casino, and I'm only going in there with $20 or $40, and when my $20 or $40 is gone, I'm ready to get gone too. Okay, so that's about all they getting out, all the free money they gonna get out of me. So
You
Yeah,
do one
you
penny,
know,
one penny slot, one penny at a time.
oh,
man.
and by the way, congratulations, Game Master.
Oh, thank
Yeah,
you, Keisha. Appreciate it.
hey, Game Master headed to the top, man. And I don't mean to
Okay,
go,
he said he don't
I'm
dance. Hold on,
interview
he
you
like Cardi
guys
B.
next. That was just the inaugural interview that I did. I got you guys next. I'm thinking of calling it, like you said, it's hard to get the names. I tried a million different ways. I wanted to do like everyday champions. Everything was taken. So what I came up with that like GPT said wasn't taken was champions of the everyday. So it could just be everyday people that are champions themselves or they're championing another cause, such as getting people starting their YouTube channels. I know, like, I remember you told me before, Rod, I still remember it stuck in my head that you said that when you were a leader, you gave people a chance that other people like looked the other way. I don't want to say nothing about like mental faculties or whatever, but you said that they would actually do well and would do really good, but just nobody gave them the time of day. You know what I mean? So I appreciate and I salute you for giving everybody the time of day and coming up on your channel, man. I appreciate it.
no problem, man. It's ironic you said that. I think I was talking to Keisha as we were preparing for the classroom that I told some stories of people, and I remember this guy. He got picked on a lot, but he asked me one day, and I was like I think I was E7. I was E7. He said, "Hey, Chief, why you always picking on me, man?" I said, "First of all, I'm not picking on you. I see something in you that you probably don't even see in yourself." I said, "But I'm gonna tell you something, and I want you to write this down. I don't want no pen, no paper involved. I want you to write it down up here. The day I stop talking to you, that's the day you better be worried. As long as I'm
That's
talking to you,
like in a bad that's it like in a bad relationship. Okay, she been fussing and fussing. When she stop fussing, that's when you should worry.
when it's cold outside and I tell you to take out the trash and the trash only half full, that's the day I stop liking you. That's the day I'm picking on you." And that guy went on to do phenomenal things. And I had another guy, may he rest in love. He became one of the top security directors in a government agency. And I had another guy, last I talked to him, he was the director of operations at the San Francisco International Airport. They all were under my tutelage. And none of those 3 people really believed in themselves. And it takes a person. Now, I'll tell you though, I'm going to tell y'all something. Anybody in here that think they know it all and got it all, Keisha pushed me to the limit. Am I lying, Keisha? Yeah,
She's quiet. She quiet.
yeah, she thought probably she pushed me to the shield. She like, I think we had finished the classroom episode, and she said, "Okay, what's next week's topic?" I was like, "Damn, we ain't even finished this week. We barely," and that's how she is. Or I said, "Man, when I get this channel Monday time, take a break." She's like, "You got 24 hours." I was like, or until the following Tuesday. I was like, but sometimes don't push that away, man. Don't push that away because that person or people may see something in you that you don't even see in yourself. When I first met Keisha, I know it was people out there like, "Who is this? Who is she?" And they were saying that about me. Who is this dude? I saw something because I just watched her content. I hadn't even talked to her. I hadn't even spoke to her. I think I sent a message. I watched her content. I'm like, I'm gonna bug her to death till she tell me yeah. And I didn't have to. So Keisha, you seriously ain't going. You look like that, and you just gonna sit at the hotel?
Yep.
She said, yeah.
I'm trying to figure out. Hold on, the Nichols probably doing the same thing. I don't know.
Well, what y'all doing? Keisha want to know. I mean, y'all. Hey, this is if I say chill vibe, that means we just here kicking it. I ain't got no topics. Thank goodness. I ain't got to do too much thinking. Thank goodness. So, hey, you didn't catch no fish?
No, I didn't even fish.
Now, okay. Now,
Oh, but you.
did they have some good food down there other than crawfish?
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, they fried some catfish. They did burgers. Dog, I forgot the name of this. Kids, what was the name of that? Is she still in the chat?
I don't know, man. She probably trying to catch a fourth
Oh.
shark.
Hey, have y'all ever heard of boulages?
Oh,
I
no,
don't know
you
what it's
talking about
called.
boudin?
But
Boudin? It's a sausage.
boudin, yeah.
Yeah.
I never heard of that.
Yeah, it's a Cajun sausage.
Okay, well, me and Game Master on the same type of time. because
Yeah, I
I
never heard of it either.
that.
No.
Yeah, boudin.
They have like
it's good. I tell you what I did when I go to Papa Do's. That's the first time I ever had it. And it was the cheapest thing on the menu. That's how I ended up with it. And I split the sausage and took it out the case and mixed it up with my rice. It was like making my own dirty rice 2.0. Man,
it had rice in it.
yeah, it had a little bit of rice, but I wanted to make because I didn't know what it was. I ain't know what the contents was. So your boy just wanted max rice and a little bit of the boudin, but it's good, huh?
Yeah, it was pretty good. I think it's like a Louisiana thing.
Yeah, it's Cajun.
Oh,
It's
okay.
Yeah. So you got to try it, Game Master. If you ever introduced to it, try it. Because I wasn't gonna try it. I was like, nah. But it was pretty good.
When you get back closer to the crib, Keisha, or go to Memphis, go see if you can find somewhere to have boudin balls. They take the boudin, deep fry them, and make balls out of them, and that's even better.
Oh, okay. I didn't know what a boudin balls was because I was over here like, wait a minute, what? No, I won't be having no boudin balls.
Yeah, it's just the boudin. I don't know how they do it. I guess they put the stuff, the cornmeal or whatever.
Okay, I got you now.
Yeah, and they drop it down, man. And hey, so Keisha said she ain't doing nothing, chilling at the room.
Sounds like it's a party then.
She said,
It's a party.
Yeah. So, but was it worth the trip? Did you meet a lot of people?
Yeah, I did. I got to meet a lot of people. I got to meet CC's Texas Garden. I got to meet Unbiased LLC. I got to meet Big Rooster. I don't know if y'all know Big Rooster. I got who else? Ooh, it's a lot of people. Mona. It was a lot. Uncle Bammy. Of course, I got to meet the Nichols. Let me see who else. Oh no, it was a lot of Bayou. Sugar.
Bayou Sugar.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, I got to meet her. It was a lot of. I don't want to leave nobody's name out, so I'm gonna just stop.
Just stop. Yeah, I didn't.
Why did you tell them about me?
Hey, Gamer, since it sounds like a family reunion, I'm gonna tell one of them family reunion lies. I might do a meet and greet. I might. I remember. I know Gamers probably remember back in the day. They were really pressing me, man, to do a meet and greet. Really.
I thought I was gonna see you out here when you came out here to Long Beach. I think you came out one time, and I thought you were gonna do that. I really thought you were gonna have a meet and greet.
Yeah, man. I had my executive team at the time was telling all them rumors, man. Then I told them, I said, here's the deal. Y'all put it together. Let me know where, and I'll fly there. I'll be there. I'll just show up. Because I didn't want to put it, because it's a lot of work, man. So hey, if I had one, Keisha, would you Game Master? If I had a meet and greet, I mean, it's gonna be a central location. I'm not trying to go to no expensive place. I don't know. I might try to do it in the South or somewhere central. I'm not probably not going to East Coast or West Coast because it gets more expensive when you hit those coasts. So
facts.
I don't know now, and I might create a points blank GoFundMe for the meet and greet account. No, I'm kidding. I go do that. So I thought you were
Well, that would be fun though. That would be fun.
Yeah, it would be.
Yeah.
if I could find now, I
Or we
just
could do a cruise, do a
uh
cruise on the West Coast, not
well,
taking
see,
away from Meat and I.
well, see that's what I want. Reason I said in the South, y'all. If I did something like this, I want it where I don't want it where people have to spend a lot of money. If people show up and have $20 in their pocket, I don't want them to feel left out. I want them to just. I ain't charging. I ain't gonna have no cover charge like back in the day at the club. You know, I just want people to show up. Everything's laid out and good fellowship. Hey, CJ,
Yeah, that would be fun.
hey, I've been taking notes, CJ. A GoFundMe. Hey, I'm gonna have a meet and greet GoFundMe account, but not really.
Do
But
Yeah, he will.
Patreon, something
Yeah,
like
he will.
that.
I tell you what, though, once this channel get monetized, I may put our proceeds toward that. I may do that. Yeah, what's up? You had some gamers?
Oh no, say there you go. That's the good one right there. When we get it monetized,
Yeah,
put it
once I
towards
get this
that.
channel monetized, I may make our proceeds and then throw some of my own money and maybe have some sponsors and have a Points Blank Network meet and greet, and then find a location. It may be overnight. I know we had the Dallas meetup a few years back with the what became the Alliance, but it started out with your favorite couple, Meat and I, D. Bryant and his now wife and myself. 7 people going to be there. It turned into 30-something people there. And it wasn't,
Oh
I
wow.
think we went bowling. We stayed at the hotel. Some people went back home because they were from Dallas. And we went on a boat ride that was inexpensive around Joe Pool Lake. And then we went to, Gloria's, the Mexican restaurant. And it was, and then they went to brunch the next day. So we got there Friday night, did all that Saturday, and people left Sunday. And it really wasn't expensive. It wasn't at all. The hardest part was, I know people came from Atlanta, Alabama, maybe, I don't remember anybody from the East or West Coast, but it was pretty chill, man. It was pretty chill. So I'm gonna look at that. Usually if my co-host says cool, then I'm probably done signed up for it. I don't know.
Yeah,
So
I mean, it's a lot of people that I would like to meet in person. Like I want to meet Tanya. I would love to see Miss Reese, CJ and Sharice. Let me see. I don't know. It's a lot
I'd
of
like to meet the
people.
Griffins.
I like to meet Game Master.
All that too. Yep.
you know, and one thing I want to do too, this is one of the roadblocks we had in the past when this came up. This could get super expensive. And if I take this route, I got to really do some planning. Now, the content creators will be easy, but there's some viewers that I want to meet.
I was gonna say that too because I was like, I want to see Miss Lacasia and Miss Geraldine. I mean,
Jerry,
Miss Jerry. Yeah.
MC, and I don't want to leave nobody.
Yeah, that's why I'll be
Sassy.
like, stop naming. Oh yeah, Sassy.
I'm
But
just going through
Sassy's a
who over
content
here. So
creator
if they were
too.
here,
You got too many people to name, Rod. You don't want to leave people out.
yeah,
You got too many people.
yeah, I know quite
Yeah.
a few people in these YouTube streets, but viewers, man, because you got to think. It wouldn't be no YouTube content creators if it wasn't for the viewers. And I've met a lot of content creators, and that is one of the most. You're getting a chance to experience today. It's not your first time though at a meet and greet, Keisha, but the feeling that you get when you meet people that you watch. You know, people didn't know when I went on the Meet and I cruise, the first one. They thought I was on 10 all the time. They didn't know meeting some of them, I was starstruck. I mean, the first time I met the Griffins, because the Griffins didn't come to the Dallas meetup. When I got to the hotel, I asked the hostess, I said, hey, is there a party of like 6, 7 people? And I heard Meat's voice. I said, never mind, I found him.
Oh,
Found
she
them.
wasn't
would have
loud.
been me.
Her voice, I knew her voice. And then,
It was distinctive.
right. And your favorite couple, I remember sneaking up on, Shelton had sent me a text that they were going to Dave and Buster's in the DFW area. I said, oh, I know what he got on. That's 15 minutes from my house. I'm going to surprise him. I went up to Dave and Buster's, and they had just kind of started out. And I walked up behind Shelton. I firmly put my hand on Shelton. He turned around, and and since I played football, I heard a man scream. So like, Key, this is PBT. I'm like, dude, I'm chill out, man. I'm low key. I'm low
Don't blow
key.
up the spot.
And next thing I know, I'm taking pictures, but uh, to meet the viewers, though, to meet the viewers,
Yeah.
I did something that I now Fats and Tree are doing something similar, but I want to say it was 2021. I did something that no one at the time I had seen them done. I'm not saying I was the first one, but I didn't know about it. I did a Zoom with all my channel members that wanted to come. It was free. Instead of having a members only live, we did a members only Zoom because people wanted to see. They wanted to see what this person looked like. I was all for it because
Oh
everybody knew
yeah.
what I looked like, and I didn't know what they looked like, right? So, and
You wanted to know.
once we got over the technical challenges of, hey, I can't hear you. Which button do I push? Why is my light flashing around me? Once we got over all that, it was chill. So, okay, I guess, man, I stay full of challenges. And CJ Reese said we would love to meet y'all too, fam. I mean, and now I have one of the things that's tough. Keisha, maybe you're experiencing this right now. Have you experienced while you're at this meet and greet? Do you feel like you're being tugged in different directions?
Oh no, it was just like everything was natural. It was just a natural setting. But you know what? Everybody was distracted too because you had people fishing. You had, I mean, literally, you had alligators in the water. Uncle Bammy, I mean, he just standing feet. I got a picture. I'm gonna send it to you. You might can put it up on the screen.
Okay.
You
All
Let
right.
that be the
know,
thumbnail, man. Ooh, I don't want to see it.
Well, I can't put that man's picture without his permission. You better ask that man. I just thought about. I'm
No,
telling
the
you, go ahead.
crocodile. I don't think you need that. You don't need the alligator's permission.
I thought she was talking. No, she said Uncle Bammy. That's a dude. That's a content creator. But I'll see when she come back. But when I say pulled in different directions, I pulled myself in different directions. Game. I wanted to talk to this person. I wanted to talk to the Griffins. I wanted to talk to the Wilsons at the time. I wanted to talk to Trap Vision at the time. I wanted to talk to Etna's World, Life with V, Sharon Gary, Parker's on the Go. Man, it was so many people there, man. And I'm running the Jacksons, all about the Jacksons, and so I was pulling myself, and then I'd be in this conversation. Next thing I know, and the first meet and greet, that official meet and greet was at the Hilton downtown Miami. Then we went on a cruise. Imagine this, game master. So, I'll wait till she come back and I'll let her know. It's the garden community. I don't know who's hosting it. It's the Crawfish Kickback. I don't know who's hosting it, but I know several. I haven't met them, but I know several of the creators that are there. So once she come back, I'll see if she'll tell us, CJ and Reese. But yeah, man, Game Master, it was so cool, man. Matter of fact, after that meet and greet was over, I think people were still doing content and having live streams talking about it for about 2 weeks. And that was from the meeting our first group. So y'all, I tell you what I'm gonna do, man. I think I already have a strategy. I'm gonna take the proceeds, start going for it. Any gift, any
Super chats.
Once this is monetized, I'm gonna do this here. There should be a way I can pull it up, I think. Well, I'll do it like this. I'm gonna see if I can. I'm gonna do it like this, y'all. I don't know if y'all can see that, but so what is he doing?
he's standing there at the dock. Is that a picture?
Yeah, that's the picture you just
Or is
said.
that the video? Oh, I sent a video too.
Oh, you
Where you
did?
can see the alligator better. But you
You gotta
can't really
click the
see
picture.
Uncle Bammy face. You just see his
Oh, okay.
silhouette.
Let me
He don't care.
Oh,
We've
you
been
should
filmed all day.
have had you email it to me, Keisha. And when y'all
I did.
see, you did.
I-
See,
Yeah,
man,
I sent the
get
text
best
first,
host in
then
the
I
world, man.
I
I'm
emailed.
always trying to give her a suggestion, and I get the same answer every time. I did. I don't see it. I don't see it where they came through
It
yet.
might be still sending. I
Well,
don't
I can
know.
do it like this. I got it. I'll do it like this. Y'all, we just gonna check out this man fishing. So, hey, CJ
I
and
mean,
Reese,
the alligator was literally, huh?
they want to know who's hosting the meet and greet.
Oh, it is Unbiased that is hosting, and also Crafty Leo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they are the two hosts this year. And I think Rooster. I think all three of them were. Oh, and Sifting with Soil, which is Mona. All four of them are hosting this year.
I'm just gonna put video. Hey, Game Master, you meant well, you probably don't because that's not a common name. But Crafty
And
Leo,
it's so neat because they do it every year. Hmm.
it went in and out. Kids, they do it every year. And what happened?
Oh, I was just saying, it's really nice because they do this literally. Oh, you can't hear me?
Yeah, I can now.
You can't hear me?
Yeah, you were good till you
Oh,
just said it
okay.
in the
I said
video.
it's
Yeah, that's what's happening.
oh
It's trying to send
no,
the video.
I was huh?
Your phone
I
is
think there's a
What?
delay right now, Rod.
yeah,
I think it's like a couple second delay.
it's breaking up because it's trying to send that video.
Oh, okay, so I'll just hang up and come back
No,
on.
don't worry about it. You will be all right. You'll be all right. Go ahead.
Oh,
Yeah, just go ahead and talk.
oh, I don't forget what I was.
I know, I know I was gonna throw you out, but
The
Yeah. Yeah, but I was saying
people
it
that
was
host
neat
it every
because they
year.
do it every year. Yeah, they do it every year. And last year it was in Dallas. So I guess they do it in a different city every
mm,
year. And I think that would be so neat if somebody would get something like that together where everybody can meet up every year and just kind of meet and mingle, you know.
well,
The
you just
It'd be
gave me
PBE
a
nice.
traveling
good
PBE show.
you just gave me a good idea. I might try to go in a partnership and have a partnership meet and greet, like a couple different content
Yeah.
creators, because I know they can get
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Or just have it where we do it
Well, not
where
technically because everybody's paying. So what they did was they charged everybody like a flat rate
uh-huh.
and you're paying for your own hotel and your own way to get there. So you're not adding any money because they're paying the money, like they're putting down money. So we'll just say like it was $50, right? So
Right.
if they're paying $50, they're being fed those days that they're there. That's the only thing you're pretty much responsible for, you know.
Yeah, so
I
that
don't
video, all
know.
this Keisha was the picture. So we made you chop it for nothing because it's still sitting in that video. So I'm still
It's
waiting to
listen.
get yeah, it's still sending it. So yeah, that's and that's what I was thinking. I might do something like the Dallas meetup where we coordinate and have locations like go bowling, go to a reasonable restaurant for dinner, maybe do it in a spring or fall setting where we can be outside at a park or something where get it reserved. Uh,
Well, you know, weather's mostly good throughout the year over here in Cali. We
yeah,
got some cheap
man.
places to
But
eat. I don't know about staying, but cheap.
actually, believe it or not, California got some of the cheapest hotels I've ever stayed in.
It is when you got points and miles,
Yeah,
right?
well, no, I didn't.
PBT.
I paid cash. I stayed at the Hilton Anaheim, like a 5 minute walk from Disneyland, and I spent
Yep.
$150 a night. Which for where I was and what I was doing, it was cheap. I was expecting that in California to be about 300, but uh, who knows, man? I might do it in the DFW. I don't know. I might do it in Dallas because I know there's hotels, several hotels here that are very reasonable, nice hotels where just because I have a points and miles channel, I don't always stay in a 5-star hotel. I stay in a 3-star. In my old days, I stayed in a 1-star. So I mean, I don't care, but I don't want my
We got a
guests.
couple of those too.
Yeah. So Keisha, you have any city idea or any places? What would you if you did it? What are you thinking? Since it's your
Well,
idea.
I mean, Dallas would be a cool first. Dallas would be a cool first, just to, because there are a lot of content creators in Dallas, and then or Atlanta. There's a lot in Atlanta too, or in the Atlanta area.
All right. I'm gonna put that on the. Y'all know I ain't kidding. If they go in this
Then
notebook, it's serious business. If I put it in here, let me
It's
just make sure.
locked in.
Yeah, it's going on today's page. So meet and greet, PB. It's gonna be the whole thing. It ain't gonna be, and then we'll
yeah,
maybe
and then you can give them a year in advance, so you got a year to come up with $50.
yeah, 50. What they gonna do with this $50?
No, $50 is free. Like, so what they do is they meet up in like parks or something like that. They're
Uh,
really nice. They have these big old pavilions and things like that. So And then they have the big fans going, and it was cool. We weren't overheated or anything like that. And
Or like banquet halls, maybe, or something
and you
like
know,
that.
yeah. Well, see, when you go to banquet halls, that's when you get into real money. You go to parks.
Oh, there
They
you go.
just
Yeah, the
charge you for
park with
like the
the
little.
grills on them. Yep.
Yeah, I know
Yeah, yeah, because that's what we did. We grilled.
there's a couple huge parks around here, but I'd have to. I'm a really. I'm gonna work it out. I'm not gonna try to plan it right now.
Yeah,
Um, on
yeah, but
this
it's
live,
mostly for like the food. Yeah, right, right, right.
the food and the fellowship. That's
Mhm.
what I remember. I don't even remember what I ordered at the restaurant. I remember the boat ride, and I couldn't wait to get out because I was in the Navy and didn't care about being on a boat ride. I enjoyed the bowling. The bowling was cool, inexpensive. I think we got a huge group rate, and I'm not going to ask them. They may be watching in the back. I don't say the bush, but they may be watching in the back. But and I'm not going to ask them. But last time for the Dallas meetup, your favorite couple put it together, and it was an hour from my house, so I wasn't just sitting at the crib while everybody else had to travel. I actually had to drive an hour. I stayed at the hotel with everyone. And did it the proper way. It don't make sense to be hosting a meet and greet, and then I come back if I do it in Dallas, and I come back home, and the person that's the host is have left the guest. That's just so inconsiderate. So I wouldn't do that. I don't know anybody that's ever done that, and I ain't gonna be the first. So, well, Game Master, what up, man? If we do it in Dallas, you coming since you try to get us to. Well, you about to be a big time content creator, so I know you should be able to be there.
Yeah, I'll have to schedule in between my interviews, or we'll do a on-site interview.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I did when we did the. I did a unscheduled interview live at the Dallas meetup. I think I did. I know I did some at the cruise, and I have no
Yeah.
problem, man. I don't script any of my stuff, so all I need is about maybe 10 minutes to wash my face and put some moisturizer cream on, and then I'm ready to go, man. Push the button, let's roll. So, anyway, man, Keisha, you go. Got anything you want to tell the people before we get out of here? I don't even know why am I worried about leaving, man. Hey, do we have any subscribe? If y'all ain't been here, hey, y'all know the cousins, anybody that can subscribe to the channel? I'm serious, man. Hey, that video still didn't come through. Let me double check. No.
Well,
Oh
that's
yeah,
good.
yeah, it did. There you go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let me see if I can pull it up here.
Despite what y'all think, I'm not really a camera person. When y'all
It's
see this video, you're like, what was
why they
she
say
doing with the camera?
it said
Huh?
image, but here let me. No, it's the same. No, this might be it. Hold on. Let me see if I can download it. I don't know. I hopefully it don't show everything on my screen because let me just
Yeah.
minimize
But I
that.
could not believe that they had alligators in Mississippi. I just thought it was like a Louisiana. You think of swamp, when you think of
Yeah, I'm thinking
alligators.
Florida.
Yeah,
There,
Florida.
I'm just
Yeah, I stayed
breaking.
at a Disney property one time, and all the
I
signs
did.
said, it didn't say "Beware of alligators." It just said "Do not swim in water." And I was like, "Oh man, look at that fake alligator! That thing is like, oh, it's moving."
Yeah, we
Mm,
saw one. You know how like they take you from the boat to
The
the
theme
actual
parks.
Disney site.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like I guess you get ferried in on one of them, and I'm trying to go by memory. But anyway, it was an alligator in the water, and I was like, this is crazy.
yeah,
This
it's
is
coming. Those are
dangerous.
coming
I'm
up.
surprised, huh?
Let me see. It's coming up at. There was an issue with your file. It's
Oh,
coming up as a picture, but I know it's a video because I can look at the size. So we may have to do it in the classroom because I'm gonna try it one more
okay.
time because it's not even giving me the option to pull it up. It's because the extension is JPG, a JPEG file, which is a picture, but I can see the size. It's a video, and
Yeah,
it'll
it's
take a while.
definitely.
Charlotte, I didn't know you was still. Charlotte, you coming to the meet and greet? Charlotte, I know you up
Mhm.
on the East Coast, way up there, and you coming to the meet and greet? My sister, they call me Rob with a B. I'm gonna beat you to the punch tonight.
Oh,
Let me make sure here. Let me see. I'm gonna try. No, I don't think. I Yeah, because it's too much on the screen. It'll have people dead. Charlotte laughing out
Okay,
loud.
what is
That's code word for hell no, I ain't coming.
He said, I can't wait not to come.
So anyway, man, I'm gonna get ready to get out of here. And y'all got any parting words? I don't want to leave, man. We down to 5 people. I feel like I'm holding y'all up, man. I ain't got
Well,
nothing to do.
I have
You want-
what is it, like a quote?
You have a quote? Okay.
Okay, I'm trying to remember it. I think it's while sitting in the shade, remember that someone planted that tree a long time ago. Yeah, that was a quote, I think. I think that was a quote. I might
Left
be
us
saying it all
speechless.
wrong. I'm wrong. I never think about
It
it though. If
works.
you're sitting in the shade, somebody had to have planted a tree a long time ago. So what the moral of the story, don't do too much. Don't do too
Please.
much. The moral of the story is plant something. Not plant a tree, but it's a metaphor. I ain't studying neither one of y'all. How about that?
No, I'm
And
listening.
do your own quotes. Come up with you a quote. How about that?
I'm listening. Yeah, I'm gonna get cursed out when this is over. I'm listening. So
Okay. Can't wait to drag that man off.
she gonna destroy me after this is over. So I'm gonna say what I think you would say. If you sitting in the shade under a tree, remember that someone planted a seed a long time ago, and grew that tree. What I would get out of that
Yeah,
is
that'll work.
take the seeds that you plant and watch them grow, allow them to grow. Or you may be a seed. You may be. I was once a seed. Is that what it said? Hell, I don't know.
Okay, so what I
We're gonna
Okay,
make
we'll
it
go with
work.
what you
You were
said.
once
We'll
a seed
go
that
with-
you planted it.
No, I want to hear
Give
your.
someone else shade. Appreciation.
Yeah, I want to hear what your thought is. Then I want to hear what Game Master thinking too.
So it's like where you like say you had like an idea and you brought it to fruition. I don't know. Y'all got everybody else in the chat understand what I'm saying. But you
So
too.
that seed is the idea, and when you
Yeah,
plant it, the tree came to fruition.
yeah.
Okay,
I ain't studying neither one of y'all though, by the way.
No, God dang it, man. I can't. Would I be serious? Y'all think I'm joking? I'm serious. Because I love quotes like that. You know, I mean, I've never heard that one like that, but you know, hey, I got one for y'all. If you buy some almond milk, think of how many almonds it took to make that milk. I'm messing with Keisha right now. That's not a quote, man. She look at her face, y'all. That's I'm gonna get your ass with this lie.
Those are still better quotes than me. The only quote I could come up with is what my manager told me one time. He told me, "Don't eat chili before you go on the subway." There's no profound metaphor. That was just a warning because he was on the subway at the time.
Let me say the quote section of this.
It was just like planting seeds, like plant something, like do something that will grow, like or will evolve. I'm not studying y'all. First off,
and then we'll let Rod drop the boulders. Drop the boulder, Rod. Drop the boulders.
No, I'm gonna let Keisha drop the baby boulder because I get what she's saying. Like, I remember when Point Blank Network was a seed, and I'm serious. I'm not joking. And I planted something, and I watched it grow. It wasn't even Point Blank Network. It was Point Blank Travel, and it wasn't on YouTube. It was on Facebook. It was a group, and then I made a page, and then I made a channel. Scared to go live, and now I go live whenever and however I wanna. Then Point Blank Finance, which came Invest with Rod, and then Point Blank Experience, and then the shows, the Real Talk with Rod. I pitched a basic ass idea to Keisha. She come over to Classroom, and then Live in the Red. So that seed of Point Blank Travel grew the tree of all this other stuff. That's the quote, right?
Yeah, that's the quote.
See, that's a beautiful quote. I just had to absorb what you were saying.
I had to digest it.
Yeah, I had to digest it and let it. Charlene said she chilling in the background. All right, I might make a song called that. Matter of fact, I'm gonna make a song for the people that be in the back. In case those don't know, the people in the back are those that are not in the front, not in the comments. I don't call it the bushes because you're just chilling in the back. And people really are watching on TV, watching on stuff they can't type on. So hey, you chilling in the back.
I'm gonna
Well, I
call it
got a
chilling
quote.
in the cut. That's what we used to say back in the old days. Chilling in the cut.
I'm gonna say a quote, and I thought about this, and I actually um I made a comment to Keisha after the episode of The Classroom, or maybe the one we did Wednesday. And I said, hey man, we might be on our way to being celebrities. And I said, but I don't want to be a celebrity. And Keisha said, speak for yourself. So I explained to her, and it's not a quote, it's something I want y'all to think about. I want to be not an influencer, I want to be influential. A lot of celebrities, I know their stage name, but I don't know their real name. I know Prince, but I also know Prince Rogers Nelson. But sometimes when we hear some of these names like 2 Chainz or this name or that name, we don't know the real name, but some people remember that. But when I check out, I want my name, when people speak my name, I want them to think of greatness. Not that I was great, but how many people that came and believed and achieved. I want to be influential in people saying, I remember my grandfather talking about this man named Rod, who taught my grandfather, who taught my father, and now I know how to invest. Or I'm already set up because of something that Rod said many years ago. And they listened, I listened, and my people before me listened. That's what I want. It's not a quote, but I want to leave y'all with that. And it's going to tie into what Keisha said. We all have seeds. I told you, Game Master, I only need about 2 minutes. I'll come up with some content. We all have seeds right up here. We have seeds that we've written down right here. We have seeds that we put in here and did nothing with it because we thought that seed would not grow into a tree. We thought that seed wasn't good enough to produce a 30-foot tree. It may grow into a small plant, and then I'm going to do something and I'm going to mess up the little tree that came from the seed. Yes, you may overwater it like I did my snake plant and almost drowned it. You may have to go get another tree to sit beside that tree to bring that tree to life, meaning you may have to come up with a different idea. You may have to come up with a different mindset, a different thought process. But that seed, I guarantee you one thing that won't happen. And Keisha, I don't know if this was part of the quote, but I know you grow, you have a whole homestead. If that seed never get planted, will anything grow?
No.
That's my damn quote. If you have a seed and it don't go in the ground, you can guarantee ain't nothing coming up and it's gonna blossom, it's gonna flourish. The tree that's gonna produce the shade that Keisha was talking about, you'll never see that tree if your thought, if your idea, if your seed stays in the pack and is in the drawer or in the garage collecting dust with the other seeds. Let that be a note from ROD from PBE, and I'll drop the mic on that quote. Or what they say now, land the plane. I landed right there, whatever the hell they say nowadays. So, Kenneth came back. Kenneth was in the back. He was in the back.
What's going on, Kenneth?
And Kenneth said, absolutely true. Great points and observations. See, while Keisha thought I was laughing, and she said, forget both of y'all. I was actually.
Yeah, oh, no. I didn't thought nothing. I
was processing what you said. Look how
y'all were cracking up, both of y'all.
Well, it was funny.
He was simmering. Rob was simmering. Now he cooking.
Yeah, I was simmering.
Now he finished.
In the form of laughing because I didn't understand what the hell you was talking about.
He got to cooking, and now he made a meal. And it didn't cost $50
I
either.
turned the stove on, but it was just, that the old gas, so they go because the pilot won't light. It wouldn't light. You go kill me. I might as well. All right, y'all. Game Master, you got anything else you want to add before we get out of here?
Just continue watching the channel. I'm going to put that content out eventually.
Hey, what's the name of your channel again?
It's the Game Master LLC, I believe, all one word.
Oh, I thought you had a new channel, like Ever Growing.
Oh, no. I'm going to come up with a name for it. No, I'm just gonna put like that in front of the title. I probably should do a new
You want me to
channel.
drop? You want me to drop your channel right now?
Yeah, yeah, if you could, yeah. I was just gonna put like you said, put a title card in front of it. Maybe I'll take a look at getting it, but yeah, I'm calling it Cote. Cote,
Oh
Cote.
man, I thought you was
It's
about to say. I thought you said. I could say that name. Take it. I thought you said another name.
oh, I did. Champion of the everyday.
No, I'm
Cote,
talking about that code, the
Cote.
Kotek or whatever you just said.
Oh.
Is it games master with S plural?
No, it should be the same as what it is right here. I think
Oh,
it's just maybe it's
oh,
the underscore. Okay, that might be it. It might be the underscore game master underscore LLC,
oh,
maybe.
no, man, it ain't gonna be all that. Hold on, let me look at your name, man.
And plus and a minus and then no.
Hey, types. Well, you can't type nothing. No, I'm gonna find it, man.
Wait, let me see. Maybe I can.
Yeah, we a little slow over here, man. We slow over here on the network.
Technical difficulties.
No, we
Speak
got some.
for
You know, we
yourself.
got some game master rod difficulty. We ain't gonna blame that lovely young lady at the bottom because I'm already in trouble with her for not getting that quote. You know, I know what you're gonna say. We work together every week. I know you know what I was saying. You was trying to mess with me. All right, let me see. No, that ain't you. Damn, game master. We might just have to put the name of it, man. Cause yeah, that's you right there. You got like 37 subscribers and a gorilla or
Yeah,
something.
yeah. You're like, no, that's somebody else. I got like 2,000. Nah. Yeah, that's me.
Okay.
Yeah, that's me. I got like 30 something subscribers.
I was
All right.
gonna say, let me borrow 1,000 of them.
Well, here, let me do this here, and I'm gonna post it. I ain't gonna even pull your channel up, man. It shouldn't take too much of my bandwidth with these 3 shorts you got up here, but I still don't want to.
Right?
I'm clouded like
It's gonna be more. It's gonna be more. There's gonna be more.
Okay, he gonna
I'm on
clown
it.
both
I'm
of
on
us,
it.
Game Master.
Nah, y'all were nice enough to come in. Hey, there's a link for Game Master LLC. It's coming up right now. You want me to show your channel, man? Or don't worry about
Yeah,
it.
go for it, man. Go for it.
Hey,
I'm
like I
gonna
said,
eventually get the interview up, and I'm gonna have Rod on there. I'm gonna have Keisha on there. I'm gonna have everybody on there, just one at a time.
hey, you're planting that seed that Keisha was talking about, man. You got to do it. I know she think I'm kidding, but look at boy, she is. Oh man, for real, Keisha, I'm serious, not no joking. What you said meant a lot, and it made a lot of sense. And it's going to inspire us. It already inspired me because I done planted my seeds already. All right, there it is, Game Master LLC. Matter of fact, let me look at something. Now, yeah, I'm already subscribed. You can see it right there. Right here, points. And then when you do subscribe, hit the bell notification. Notice there's a check mark beside all. It defaults right here to personalize. If you don't personalize, you're not going to get anything. If you hit that, you'll be hit all. You get everything. Watch a video. And he got one, so that won't be hard. It's 5 seconds. I don't know what he did in 5 seconds, but he managed to pull it off. That was before Shorts was available, I guess. And then you got 1,000 views in 3 shorts, man. I'm scared to press the button, man.
No, it's good. It's good. The cap cut that just shows you how bad it was. I was supposed to have the screenshot at the bottom.
Yeah.
The one with the battle, that was supposed to be in front of the cap cut. That just shows you how bad I am at editing. But it was just a 5-second trash talk. That's all it was. Click on that one. Do the clap cut one. Do that cut one.
Well, I'm gonna do a task right here, man. You see where I'm circling right here?
Do the other one. Can you do the one that got the cap cut?
Yeah, I will. Once you listen to me, you see this? What I'm circling? Well, you're on the phone. Well, that one that say July 14, 2025. Name
I see that one,
bro. Take that date out of there because a viewer may not watch this from a year ago. But if you put something like, I don't even know what that is. It look like cabbage growing in the wilderness, whatever that is.
I wouldn't even click on it. I don't even know what it is.
I ain't clicking on it. You don't know what it is. Why am I gonna click on it? No, you must be crazy. Hey, I'm gonna review your stuff before I click on anything because you talking about I don't remember what it was. You might have some wild over here.
Nah.
So, but seriously though, take this date out of here because if this is evergreen, if this is some you don't want it's a year old. You want it. That's just a little. That's a little free knowledge right there, man. Take that out.
That's a boulder.
Yeah, boulder. You know, I don't drop no gems and nuggets. So, and last thing I'm gonna put up here, man. I'm gonna share this screen, and we're gonna get up out of here. Keisha, I know you probably on your time limit. Hopefully not, though. Here, let me unshare that, and then I'm gonna do this here. And I'm gonna go to the master blast. No, I ain't. I'm gonna go to this channel. Points blank experience. Did I? No, I don't think I did. And then y'all bear with me here. I'm gonna show y'all the difference in the two. That's what I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna walk people through this so y'all see what I'm talking about. Once I remember the name of my own damn channel. All right, I'm gonna share my screen. So this channel here, you're gonna be seeing it. If you notice, let me share it. If you notice, it's still being merged. It's Soulful Southern Sounds - topic. That's a music channel. It doesn't have my banner. I can't do anything. Everything's automated right now. That profile picture will be changed to the channel logo, but it's just got the artwork for the only single that I got on it right now. I don't even know how many views it's got. It's got some views already. And these are people that are just finding it. And that's the song Happy Birthday. But if I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna unshare my screen. Who knows what? Let me do that again, and then I'm gonna show you the one that you want to look for and how to get there and all that good stuff. So you type the @ symbol and exactly how it is. Soulful Southern Sounds. I'm gonna go ahead and click it.
With a Z.
Yeah, with a Z. And to show y'all, it's only one subscriber, maybe more now, but it's only one subscriber on that channel. I think the Griffin said they subscribed. I'm not sure. I haven't subscribed. That's why it's showing I haven't subscribed from PBE. The only channel I subscribed from was Points Blank Network, and it's not showing anything. Subscribers, I got to make a playlist. Reason being, I don't want to touch it right now. Y'all can still, it's nothing to watch here, but be on the lookout. Go ahead and subscribe if you can. Matter of fact, let's see if you can. I'm gonna go ahead and subscribe to my own self from PBE. Just did it. Hit the bell notification. Selected the all. It's a done deal. And the reason I did that, I had certain people that I wanted to be the first people that gave me the courage. Kidda said, "Y'all are so funny." Let me take that back. I wanted to have the people that encouraged me, but now I'm not worried about the order, but I had to have something like that. So I subscribed from Points Blank Network, which is my channel that doesn't have anything on it. It's just a way for me to watch from different places. So let me see some here. Gotcha. I just see I'm slow on that game, man. So I just saw your chat. Well, y'all, we're gonna get ready to raise up 6 real homies in the crib. I'm gonna take us out with some. Keisha, since you said I've been so mean, what should I take us out with?
Oh, it don't matter. Whatever you like.
Oh, okay. Well, let me find some. Whatever I like. Let me see. What's
Like off of Coming to America. Whatever you like.
Anybody that's celebrating a birthday, I do that one. This is no, man. I'm gonna take us out on my Friday song. That's what I'm gonna take us out on. This song here will be released next Thursday before Friday, and then I have a happy birthday. So I just play a snip. Keisha, I ain't about to let the whole thing play. Is that enough?
Okay.
I'm gonna take
they
us
didn't
out.
even hear the part where it was Friday, but yeah. Was that a birthday? What?
We kicking it, y'all. I'm gonna get the music back on, but. Thank you for coming up. You made my day. Just hang out, though. Hang out. Close it out with it. Let's groove a little bit. Let's two-step.